Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol RIGL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was a very nice move. From where it closed here relative to where it was, yesterday, I think everybody would agree that, yeah, this was a very nice move on the bull's part. But that does lead to the logical question, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of kind of knee-jerk reaction type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single point, and that point is right down here at $2.63. Why is $2.63 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, a price movement with genuine power is not going to go back to where it was. That would be like a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 263. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, the price separates to the downside. What is that doing to the price? That's literally putting the price right back inside of this range where it just broke out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, not saying it will, but let's just say it pulls back here, bounces around, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have that set of lows down there. You'd have that set right there. If you picture each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's just going to continue to drift upwards and make progress. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying the statement, make progress, as $2.63. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this move is going to continue to fight upwards, where are some of these potential battlegrounds? As things stand right now, I'm just going to talk about one level of resistance, but I'm going to call that area of resistance right up there at about $2.92, give or take. You can see right up here, there's quite a bit of price congestion at that point. And I'm just going to talk about one level of resistance because, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not a top priority. Top priority right now is just going through a healthy consolidation, building a higher base, because as long as there's higher bases being built over time, the chart will take care of itself. So nice start to the week. We'll see just how much the bulls can build upon this momentum. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.